amazing, so amazing. Hey, you're amazing, you're amazing. Hey,
Canvas.
he's a mighty God. Hey, you're amazing, you're amazing. You're amazing, so amazing. You're amazing, you're amazing. He's a mighty God. He's a mighty God.
You guys, what's up, you guys? Okay, so what's on my face is milk magnesium. I like to put this on my face. It nice tightens the face and stuff. It's a nice primer for when I'm about to beat my face. I want you guys to get ready with me. I want you guys to get ready while I tell you my little Tinder experience story. And look, on this page, I only get glory to God. So I just want you guys to know my past, because I have one, and I want to, explain to you guys my past, hoping that you guys won't follow the same footsteps that I did. So it's my little Tinder thing while I get ready and beat my face, okay? So long story short, I was on Tinder, just doing the most, built my account and everything, and I swiped right, and was not excited about that one. But I still pursued, and this is the time I was like living on my own. I had my own apartment, everything. Let me tell you, that was the wrong thing to do. Should never did that. Invited him over to my house. So being that my apartment had like what's those rooms called? A party room. We didn't go right into my apartment. Thank God, right? So we sitting there, we chilling, we having fun, we just watching TV or whatever. I'm getting to know him more, and he was cute. And I ordered some Indian food. And he was just like, yeah, I love Indian food, da 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 da, whatever. First mistake. He should have paid for that Indian food. Anywho, so I was like, yep, Indian food. We about to have fun, watch a movie, whatever, chat, just get to know each other, whatever. I smelled something, and I'm like, I know it ain't me, because I know, I had got myself together before he came. This is my past life, you guys, so don't judge me. And I got myself together or whatever, and I'm like, what is that smell? What is that smell? I smell something that it's just funky. It was just straight funky. And I'm sitting there, I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't know what else to say to this dude, because I'm like, I cannot stop smelling. So I said whatever. I just asked him. I said, do you smell something? Am I bugging? And I smell it, and then I didn't smell it. I'll smell it, and then I didn't smell it. And I'm like, what is that smell? So I said, can I smell your feet, please? Like, I'm very just like out there. I'm just gonna say whatever I want to say and do what I wanted to do. I didn't care if I offended you or not, and that was not of me. I didn't mean that, but that's just what happened. So I'm like, let me smell your feet. So I smelled his feet. It wasn't his feet. Then I was like, I'm waiting for this to dry on my forehead, and then I was like, well, let me can I smell your armpits or something like that? Smell his armpits. It was nothing, like nothing on him smelled. So then I was like, whatever, I must be bugging. So the Indian food came. So I, got the Indian food, paid, whatever, did all that good stuff. Then after that, I'm over here like trying to be romantic and stuff and feed him and whatever. And then I looked up at the roof of his mouth, and I said, that's where the smell is coming from. I pray to God that this man he never ever sees me. And I pray to God that, God blessed him with a good dental plan, because I was horrified, more so petrified. And we only supposed to be doing that to Satan. You feel me? So when I seen that, I said, I ain't feeding you no more. Feeding you for what? You need to be fed something else. I'm not even gonna go into details about, what I really thought, but I was just concerned at that point. Just the mouth wasn't mouthing. And I see why in his photos he didn't smile. Okay? After that, I was like, yeah, no, I can't do this no more. I can't do this. I'm good. So I couldn't eat my food. I literally put my spoon down, my fork down, and I act like I had to use the bathroom and I had the runs really bad. I did. I act like I had the runs really bad, and I went to the bathroom and I was acting really good. My acting was A1 that day, even though I felt like he still knew what I was doing, but it was coming from his breath, y'all. The smell was coming from his mouth, and I was so turned off. I was so like, I can't even eat my Indian food anymore. So I'm just gonna leave it alone. So I went to the bathroom, I did all that, and I came back out. I'm like, look, I did one of those. I said, look, my stomach is hurting me so bad. He was like, you want me to leave, right? I'm like, we can definitely do this. He was like, nah, you ain't gotta say anything. I said, ooh. And ooh. I'm like, look, I don't mean to be rude, but I gotta go. Like, this is killing me. Like, it's really, like, my stomach is really bad. He was like, no, I understand, I get it. He was like, it's not a problem, it's not a problem. I'm like, I'm sorry. Like, I didn't mean to do that. I don't mean to hurt your feelings or anything. Like, I don't want this to, like, come in between us or anything like that, but I'm embarrassed. So I just need you to go home. And he was like, yeah, okay. Like, he didn't believe nothing I said. And I didn't expect him to believe me. I just wanted him to get out at that point. And I didn't want him to feel bad because, you know, he could have been dealing with something that I didn't know. But same token, like, bruh, you should have had that correct before you came over to my place knowing. And that's probably why, you know, you didn't talk as much. You didn't do that at all. If you guys can tell, I can't multitask. So this may not be a good segment for me, but the story is done. I'm never going on Tinder ever again. I'm going to let God show me my husband organically, because that was too much for me. Never again. Nope. The audacity. Like, I would have all my you know, things taken care of. Like, I would, you know, I couldn't function. I could not function. That was just too much for me. That Indian food saved my life. And the thing about it is, I didn't even eat that Indian food, or I didn't even eat all of it. I ate some of it, and I just like, I gotta figure out something quick, because this is not cute. And that's what I figured out quick. That nonsense. I know he read right through that. But it was at the point where it's like, bro, I'm just not feeling you. That's just what it is. I'm not feeling you. It's just, I can't. And I didn't do much to my face. I just do like a quick little beat. This is jasmine and tea, but it's just nice. It hydrates the face really well. That's why I like it. But I hope you guys liked my little Tinder tea time with a little makeup beat. I'm gonna put my lashes on, and that's really all I do to my skin, y'all. That's all I do to my face. I don't really do much. But yes, we have to be very cautious about the things that we do when it comes to dating, who we want to be with, or anything. You don't want to fall in line with somebody that is not a believer as you, or not moving the way that you're moving. And this situation had nothing to do with that. It was just all because his breath stank. His breath stank real bad. But I'll put my lashes on and I'll show you guys the finished results after, okay? Peace.